bad at times, but it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Myers is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. He's such a great talent, the kind of talent that can dominate a game, a perennial all-star, and win some awards. He's one of the best in the game today, and he's always fun to watch.
Into the box now, Gene Segura. First pitch on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. First pitch on its way. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Every manager and every pitcher in the league loves to play with an early lead, and they've got one here. Back-to-back doubles put them up by a run with the opportunity to stretch the lead here with another dangerous hitter set to step up.
Renfroe is right there as he takes it for the second out. Striding into the box, JT Realmuto, and the Phillies trying to make this first inning even better here. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this. Harper at second with two down. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. The 1-1. Snap throw to first. This is line to left. Myers is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Odubel Herrera is into the ballgame now as he assumes duties in center field. And striding in is the second baseman Ian Kinsler now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number 1. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting second, the first baseman, Eric.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Eric Hosmer. First delivery to him on the way. Now Hosmer with a swing and a deep drive to right. And that is off the wall in right field. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Well, he's certainly not shy, is he? He goes up there looking to be aggressive and takes a big rip right here. Squares it up and lines it for a double that goes all the way to the wall. Great work out of him.
Digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1.
Batting fourth.
And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Will Myers. And the Padres trying to make this first inning even better here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A quick glove at third, and there are two gone. Time now to check the hometown Padres lineup card in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
You know, Ian Kinsler is a difference maker right now. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. McCutchen will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Maikel Franco. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
All right, guys, let's take a look at how the Pods line up on D. And let's take a look at second baseman Ian Kinsler, one of the real grinders in our sport. A leadoff hitter that creates problems, not only with his power, but the ability to steal bags. And on defense, one of the quickest double play turns in the game.
At the plate, Odubel Herrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Herrera bats left but throws right and stands at 5'11". He was selected in the first round during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
The 2-1 home. Fouled away. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Standing in now, Cesar Hernandez. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Guerra has got it, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We'll go to the bottom of the second, tied 1 apiece. And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder, Franchi Cordero.
First pitch on its way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So he's head first into third as he laid it all on the line on that one.
Yeah, he took a pretty big risk going for the triple, Matt, but you got to love the aggressiveness and the willingness to get dirty and beat the throw to third. Man, that was a fun play to watch.
Coming to the plate now, Austin Hedges. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Great job of offensive execution there. Leadoff triple and then the sac fly to bring home a run.
So one away here with the bases empty, and digging in is the infielder Javi Guerra. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike one to start the at-bat.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Liner towards second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Boy, D, were you talking about frustrating as a pitcher? You have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that. By getting a knock, now he could have some issues here.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He swings and lines it to left. McCutchen is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More baseball from downtown San Diego right after this. Now in the box, Vince Velasquez. 9-1-2 due up.
Number 21.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
At the
1-1. A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher. Hit on the ground to third. Machado has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The left fielder, number 20.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Calling for it, Cordero. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Gene Segura. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB. Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
Line hard to the left side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
The count now at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Liner towards second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you could extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia. Our score remains 2-1. Digging in for his second at bat, Eric Hosmer, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Eric Hosmer.
Line drive, fair ball down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Up next for the Padres.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Here's Manny Machado now. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Harper. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
The left fielder, number 4.
Here's Will Myers. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Swinging a soft liner and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Boy, D-Roll, that's a case right there. He hit it just like he throwed it.
The right fielder,
not hit all that hard, but it gets the runner in from third.
Yeah, but you know what? Tomorrow's newspapers are going to be wrapping fish, so who cares about? I don't care if it's a bullet or off the fists. A knock's a knock, especially when it's got an RBI attached to it.
Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Myers leads off first with 1 away. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ranging back is Herrera. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The center fielder.
Digging in now, Franchy Cordero. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard down the right field line. but that's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it, and the inning is over. Padres able to pick up one on a couple of hits. 3 innings complete. Padres lead it 3-1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Cordero is right there, 1 down.
Now that.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a bouncing ball now headed for Guerra. It's short. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
The third baseman, number 7.
Digging in to try it again. Michael Franco looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those. How could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Phillies down in order, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. So digging in now, Austin Hedges. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Javi.
So striding forward now, Javi Guerra. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising. Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those long darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jammed off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
In now, Eric Lauer, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Into the box, Ian Kinsler. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Padres leave one, and it's still 3-1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Gabe Kapler during the commercial break about the Phillies offense. And he told me he'd like to see a lot more aggressiveness in their at-bats the rest of the game. He said the problem is they're allowing themselves to fall behind in the count way too often, which is forcing them to constantly be in protect mode and swing at bad pitches. A lot of their outs have come from at-bats where they've fallen behind, so the focus going forward needs to be about being the aggressor early in the at-bats.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Now a curveball misses inside. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Count is 1-2 now. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The pitcher, number 20.
Stepping up to the plate, Vince Velasquez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Kinsler over to his left, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Score holds, it's 3-1. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
Number 4, Will Myers.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Will Myers. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. This is line to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Renfroe, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for San Diego as the lead remains 3-1. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Andrew.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey, so far it's been easy pickings for this pitcher. He's gone through this lineup almost unscathed. But right there, leadoff single, middle part of the game. Let's see if he makes an adjustment before they.
Gene Segura standing in as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy wise here. 1-0 pitch is a curveball that looked good from here, but it's 2-0. McCutchen gets his lead at first, nobody out. Line towards center field. Cordero is there, and he has it for the first out.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. He's set. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Unable to find the zone with the slider. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Fouled off. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Cordero is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded foul off to the right. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Phillies strand 1. They still trail it here 3-1. Ready for another chance? Franchy Cordero. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
The center fielder, Franchy.
Now the pitch. Fouled away. Drilled to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Austin Hedges. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Hit down the third baseline. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 0-2 once more. Hit hard to short. Segura fields it cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The batter, number 9.
Now to the plate is Javi Guerra. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Guerra.
First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And McCutchen will put this one away, and the inning is over. Padres down in order, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Back here at Petco Park, Padres out in front in this one as we come to our game summary.
Leading off for the Phillies, the catcher, JT.
Phil Maton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 88, Phil Maton.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Real Muto on at first, nobody out. Count remains at 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Standing in now, Odubel Herrera. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. From the belt, the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Odubel Herrera goes down for out number 2 in the top half. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Cesar Hernandez is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
The 1-2. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. It's the Padres 3 and the Phillies 1. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek.
Pat Neshek now playing center field and batting 9. Number 23, Aaron Altair.
Manuel Margot is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Margot.
Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. Hit on the ground out to short. off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ian Kinsler. His career numbers against Pat Neshek. The pitcher zoned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this will be a base hit for Kinsler.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Hosmer.
Into the box now, Eric Hosmer. There goes Kinsler. Line drive, base hit to right. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here.
Wow, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Ball's hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get to third.
Stepping in now, Manny Machado. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Harper at the track. And this one is gone. A home run. A 3-run homer off the bat of Manny Machado. And it's now a 6-1 ball game.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back, but no dice.
Juan Nicasio takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Number 12, Juan Nicasio. The batter, the left fielder.
In now, Will Myers. As he hits one on the line to left field. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting,
well, he hit
right
that
fielder,
ball pretty well, but
Hunter.
the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Standing in now, Hunter Renfroe. And it's fouled away. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. There is Franco. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. But the Padres pick up 3 on this 3-run home run. We'll march on to the 8th, and this is now a 6-1 ball game. Aaron Luke has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 38. Aaron Luke.
Stepping in, Aaron Altair, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. 0-1 the count. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Here's another 0-2. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Andrew McCutchen. He singled his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. Lou has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Standing in, Gene Segura. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matthew.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is.
Leading off for the Padres, the center fielder. Leading off for Philadelphia, the right fielder, number 3.
Craig Stammen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Reese Hoskins stands in as he looks at a called strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Harper aboard here at first with nobody out. And he fouls this one off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Tried deferring one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Lifetime versus Craig Stammen. He's 2 for 3. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. JT Realmuto goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that misses ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Guerra is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with the big win at home.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. San Diego took the lead in the